glad to see that this platform has thrived these years, has survived these years, and it's all because all of you have been interested in sustaining this platform. I'm here today essentially to wish you all a very good health and prosperity for 2014, and also introduce Mr. Rakesh Thakkar, my colleague who's been selected as the Director Designate. He would take over from me in due course of this year. My contract ends in August. And may I, ladies and gentlemen, present to you Mr. Rakesh Thakkar, who is joined here. He's here. Rakesh, you can come here. Rakesh has joined work in November last year, and he's getting to know the institutions, he's getting to know the infrastructure, and is also very keen, as well as so was I, that Rakesh came here, met all of you as well, because this is one of our abiding platforms where many of the members get an opportunity to be able to meet each other, exchange notes, as well as on occasions I come as well, and Rakesh also will be coming off and on as and when needed, or as and when he's inclined to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, my best wishes to Rakesh Thakkar, and also enjoy your evening. And I don't know whether Rakesh wants to say a few words, but I think you can get on with your evening. You have to listen to me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Devrayan and Mr. Thakkar. Friends, this is the first meeting of the year 2014, and I take this opportunity to wish all of you a very prosperous and happy new year. Friends, I have great pleasure in welcoming Dr. Harjeet Anand. I think he is not new to this meeting. He has come earlier also twice or thrice and spoke on various subjects of interest to everybody. As you all know, he belongs to the Indian Administrative Service of Haryana cadre, and last posting was in the Government of India, was his secretary in the Urban Housing and Poverty Elevation. Is it all right, sir? Poverty Elevation. Full stop. I think still working, working for the United Nations in several capacities. Now he'll be speaking now today a very interesting topic, that is about the police reforms in the context of globalization. Now, as you know that these days police is in great demand and all that. The open fight with the state government of Delhi. I think I request Dr. Anand to speak on this aspect also. How this can be, this is the first time we are seeing this scenario in the country. Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Anand, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here. I've been here on a few occasions before. Today is perhaps the most challenging topic. It's about professionalization of police services in a globalizing world. Police reforms have been on the anvil for many, many years, but very little has actually been done on the ground. Let me flag off straight away with some philosophical musings, something to reflect on why we need the police. All of you have heard of Rousseau and the social contract. Very simply, it is a contract between people rather than defending themselves. They give their liberty to the state to be protected. Their lives, their property, they can follow their avocations according to their needs. So we made this choice long years ago. And if you go to Aristotle, he talked about the polis or the state, where people not only sought political power, but where people were pluralists. They ran social institutions, they ran economic institutions, they worked, they earned, they loved, they entertained. Another one of the important principles which is at the bedrock of our state and therefore is related to the police is the separation of powers, Montesquieu, where we separate. So the judiciary can pontificate and interpret the constitution, the legislature makes the laws, and the executive, that's where the problem is. We have politicians who represent the people, they represent the will of the people and they have to be respected. And then you have this category of people called tabus,